Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. We're live. Yeah. We're having a panic attack. What is up, everyone? We'll wait for T-Rup or someone to get in here so I can go share everything. So it's just not me on the screen going doo 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 doo. All right. I'm filling my bowl up. I'm filling the bowl. Some good stuff. I don't know the name of it. I don't know the smell. Let's go with welcome to Light It Up, folks. I'm going to go over here and share things real quick. I'm going to go share it all. There's that one. Let's see. Share to the groups. Hope everyone's Christmas Eve is going well. Hey, bed shitter, how you doing? He's a bed shitter. He's a bed shitter. All right, I'm over here sharing. How's your morning?
Oh, it's good. I'm having fun. Me and my dad got up real early and been talking ton of shit to each other.
Oh yeah. You're having a good dinner over there, I hear.
Look at my dad and my little niece.
Aww.
How cute. I can't wait.
That's the cutest I ever seen that old man.
Usually he's calling me a fucking asshole. I was just telling Danielle, she said, oh, because my morning cup of tea, I told him last Christmas I threw up in my stepdad's truck.
Yeah.
She said, you're really mean to your dad figures. She's like, you throw up on one, you shit on the other. I said, Danielle, no, I shit my pants and he seen me in the bathroom crying with shit everywhere. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Don't you put that evil on me, fucking Danielle.
Put that evil on me. I didn't shit on my dad.
I shit all over his bathroom.
No, you shit all over yourself and then spread it all over his bathroom.
No, what happened? You want to know what the real thing was? Because at nighttime when I'm freaking out like that, I don't know what's going on.
Right, 100%. I'll tell you, one time I was like 9 or 10, and my dad woke me up in the bathroom, and I had shit my pants. But I don't know how I got to the bathroom. I was sleeping on the bathroom floor. I still had like G.I. Joe underwear on, so I know I was young enough. You know what I mean? So it was at least 5 years ago.
That's right.
Brian Bates says, lighten it up with y'all from Florida today. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, man, dude. You got to Florida fucking 2 days after me.
My grandma. Happy Hanukkah.
Brian, I was just in Florida, in Punta Gorda area, Northport.
All right, I'm just gonna smoke a cigarette. Yeah, what we're doing is, dude, I seen another like 500 fucking geese, bro.
Yeah, this is about the time they chill on their way.
They're coming a lot.
If you guys would do me a favor and like and share this, we would love you forever on this Merry Christmas Eve. That would be the best Christmas present of my life.
I'd be so happy.
I'd be so happy on this Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You would brighten my whole day up.
It sucks, man.
Yeah, I know.
It sucks I can't see you. But yeah, I know. It's smart, though. It's smart.
It's the smartest thing to do. So, yeah, those that don't know, I've canceled all my Christmas plans for the next 2 weeks because As a precaution, we're going on lockdown because I came in contact with somebody that had COVID yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't really. It was a baby. I held the baby, but we're taking the precautions that need to be taken.
And the only thing that's, I get it. It's a smart thing to do, but it just fucking sucks, you know.
The timing of everything sucks,
Mhm.
but it is what it is. I'm not scared or anything like we have it or anything, but we're just gonna
I'm,
take
I,
precautions just in case. You know,
yeah.
I wouldn't want to be the person that didn't know he had it and fucking spread it to fucking everybody because he was being ignorant.
And then giving fucking all your family fucking COVID. You know what I'm saying? There's no
Yeah,
need
and
to
then we had a
do
show today, so I canceled the
right.
show today. You know, and
Um,
what if we wouldn't have canceled and he'd have come and then heaven forbid he gets it and spreads it to fucking four
and
of
then
us.
heaven forbid he gets all his
Right.
he sees his family today. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, let me be clear. No, I don't have it. We're just taking precautions because we came into contact.
Yeah, because you don't even have to show symptoms or nothing. You know, the precautions, it's just going to be shitty locked in your house for a few weeks.
It's the smart thing to do. Two, it's the fucking generous thing for everyone else to do. This is what you're supposed to do. If you think
Yeah.
you come into contact, you fucking go on lockdown
Yep.
until you know better. Simple as that.
It's just, yeah. This is why fucking you don't know how it's going to affect fucking Joe Schmo over here at
You want to know
fucking
what I'm most disappointed about?
not eating good food.
Not being able to go to Kalamazoo this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because
Yeah, I'm sad about that. Danielle's trying to get Frank to come too. I'm like, dude, I'll fucking sit in the car and fucking talk shit with Frank all day, dude.
yeah, no doubt. So that's how
There's more time.
night went. I found
There's a
out
bunch.
that and had to do all the measures that you take once you find those things out.
Mm-hmm.
So once we know
What
the
you
coast
doing?
is clear, we're gonna fucking disinfect everything just like as if pretend like I had it, you know.
Yeah, we disinfect the studio anyway. You might as well
Well,
just
yeah,
run
but I
through
mean
the
I'm gonna do it
studio.
fucking I'm not gonna disinfect anything until we fucking know.
Right. Sanitize the fucking house.
And
Just
then the
fucking.
whole house will be sanitized. So anybody
Mhm.
coming in, like I said, I don't have anything, but we're
Yeah,
taking precautions as
yeah.
if we did.
But it's better to be safe than sorry, bro.
Yep. Brian
It
says
really is.
being responsible, mad respect, wish everyone had that mindset. No doubt. 100% I agree. 100%. And it wasn't even like and it was anything malicious, you know, this person just came for a visit, didn't know, you know, it is what it is. Um
Yep.
Katie Thomas, I came into contact with somebody that has COVID, so we're going on lockdown just in case.
Only in the last yesterday is when you got
Yesterday
in
night,
contact
yeah,
with Joe.
yesterday night I came into contact, so I was
Yeah, he
actually
fucking
like,
called. He
yeah,
called me. He's like, "I'm canceling the show tomorrow. I'm going on lockdown." What, Dad? I haven't seen you. You were gone.
yeah, I was like, T-Rup, don't worry, you
I was
don't have.
pissed.
I know.
At first, I was like, "Oh," and then I was like, "You know what? I mean,
Well, I was like,
like,
dude, you don't have anything to worry about. You haven't come into contact with me since me coming into
no,
contact, you know.
yeah, I know, but I was just mad that the show couldn't go on. Fuck, motherfucker, and just talking shit.
So as of right now, like
Go
the two,
inside.
2 weeks from yesterday is the 6th.
Yep.
So as of
Yep.
right now, until further notice, until I get tested or whatever, we don't come back. Our first episode back is Raw Talk with the girls in the new year.
Well, like I said, dude, you don't want to fucking affect nobody and fuck with them.
Right. And
There's
like
no
I
point.
said, I'll say it one more time. I do not have COVID. We came into contact with a baby that has it. and we are taking all the precautions that you're supposed to take so nobody else gets sick in case we do.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. Yeah, you're just taking the caution. Yeah, that's why your kids are still. You were talking about that fucking. I'm keeping my kids in the fucking online school because this shit's fucking weird. I get it. I
Yeah,
get it. There's no need to threaten somebody else's life, even if you don't have it. You know what I'm saying?
it's just a precaution, I'm not scared of getting it, and I'm not scared of any of that. I wear a mask for everybody else's protection.
Yeah, that's why you wear the mask, is for everybody else's protection is what's going on.
What's up, Manic? Cheers, mate. Oh, here's it. Boom. What's up, brother?
Hey, bro, I was talking.
Happy Christmas Eve. Manic Mouth over here runs a good show. He's got a nice show. He's actually from Monroe too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's a very educational fucking marijuana show. Fucking growing all sorts of things. Anything you can think of that has to do with weed. It's real educational. He's got fucking good guests on. Fucking they know what they're talking about. It's pretty cool. I go over there every day usually. Check him out. At least say hi.
You know who else I talked to yesterday? We had a little personal. It was me, Ryan, and Craig in the Zoom room with what's his name? John. I forget what he calls himself. The guy in the comedy studio. What does he call himself?
Bahama John.
Or Bahama John or whatever.
Yeah,
Bahama John. Yep.
He's from Hamtramck.
He's funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think listen? I stumbled across his podcast, his show, and I was like, what in the fuck is going on here? I have no idea, but I couldn't pull my eyes away. I couldn't stop watching at the same time, and I'm going the whole time like, what in the fucking bloody hell is going on? And
the motherfucker came on. He's like, I don't want to Zoom room my fucking family from the East Coast, so I'm Zoom rooming you guys. I was like, all right, dude.
Yeah, that dude's awesome. He lives in a comedy studio, in a comedy club, in a tent.
He said in a comedy tent. Yeah.
He lives in a tent that's inside a comedy club. But I watched this show a second time just to see, maybe this was an episode, one of those weird episodes. So I went on it again, and I'm like, holy fuck, I still don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
But I couldn't stop, and and it was funny. It was funny and like weird. It's perfect. Yeah. This is
his podcast. His podcast should be called Donnie Darko.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Is it that sideways, or is it just funny?
It's like one of those things that things are happening and he doesn't explain what or why. Very, very often. At least the 2 episodes that I watched. Maybe he does on other episodes, but at least when I tuned in, it was just weird ass videos. And there was this older dude. He was singing. It was like his variation of Crazy Train or something, and I think he was like on a ukulele or something like that. And it was like, I was like, what in the heck? The dude comes from the rock, from the music scene. So I asked him, I was like, how long you been a comedian or whatever? He's like, I'm not.
He hasn't. Yeah, he just lives in a comedy studio. Yeah. He's funny though.
I wanna actually sit down and talk to him one-on-one a little bit more. I only texted him, and then when I got into the Zoom, there was like 8-9 people in there, so we couldn't sit down and talk. But
I had a real personal conversation. It was just me, him, and Ryan and Craig. We were talking about transgenders, and
good morning.
Talking about, good morning, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Bills Mafia, brother. Fucking dude, I like the Bills. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Kayla.
Kayla, do you want to come on this morning on the Christmas Eve morning AM Lighted Up? If not, it's okay. Don't feel obligated. Just tell me yes or no.
Just say yes or no.
What's
Merry
up,
Christmas
Sam? Merry
Eve, my
Christmas Eve,
dudes.
my dudes. Have a great holidays. Love yous. Trying to join you for the PM Light It Up. Okay, cool. Works.
Hell yeah, number 10.
I'll shoot you an invite on the PM Light It Up, share.
That's number 10 right there, bro.
So Google just thought I was talking to him when I said, "Oh, it works."
Yeah, but Google.
Oh, Google. I let it Google.
Sharon's also known as number 10.
Yeah,
Josh
share.
is number 3.
Share. Did you happen to catch last night's Light It Up?
Yeah. I ranked you guys 1 through 10. Dude, yeah. So I hung out with somebody last night, bro.
Was this somebody, a boy or a girl?
I told you I had to make sure I was straight after all this gay talk, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so it was a guy.
No.
Again?
No.
Not again.
My dad's a hoe, dude. So I had to get my schmeckle played with, bro. But
Yeah.
the funny thing is she was like, "Hey, do you want me to put my hood on?" She said, "Hey, do you want me to put my hood on so I look more like a dude?" I was like, "Listen, motherfucker."
That was great. That's great. I love that.
If I can wear my moo-moo, right?
Yeah, only if I can wear my moo. I said. But yeah, I was laughing my fucking ass off, bro. And she said that, I was like, "Dude, you better fucking say the girliest shit there is, motherfucker."
You
But
better sound like a female, and you better have fat boobs.
or a little raisin.
You like little ones, but the only reason I said fat ones is because we were talking about dudes, and it's the complete opposite.
You gotta have just mungo titties and
You got to have 3 boobs and 4 nipples.
yeah. You gotta get real, yeah. Because I was thinking, I was like, I'm.
You guys trying to get into bestiality.
Yeah, you get into the cows at that point.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, I'm probably gonna come home and tell my dad, "You know what, dude? I'm coming out the closet, Dad. I'm fucking gay."
And he would say, "Yeah, I already fucking knew that for the last 5 years. I've been waiting for your dumb ass to say it."
He said, "About time.
Yeah.
About time you said it."
About time you became happy in your own skin.
Dude, you could have just fucking. You could have came out of the closet. You didn't have to tattoo your face.
Oh man, that was a list. What do you say?
He said, "We knew when we found you in the attic." Oh, the alley? Yeah. Okay, when I was growing up, this motherfucker, bro, listen.
He must have been cross-dressing. And what age did they find you? Like 3, 4, 20?
No, he said that they said when I was growing up, they fucked with me so bad. They said I was adopted. That my real mom, left me in a fucking alley in Detroit, and my real name was Tyrone.
I heard that Brain Code Labs pop.
Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, but that's what he did. That's what Dad told me, and yeah, he terrorized me, bro.
He's getting the house together right now, maybe later, but have a good Christmas Eve. You too, Kayla.
You too, Kayla. Wait, what's her name backwards? Oh,
Alaka.
Inaham. Alak. Yeah, Alak. It sounds like her name backwards sounds like a fucking sounds like another language. Sounds like something they say before they fucking do a terrorist act.
Yeah.
Muhammad.
Yeah, Kayla's laughing. My stepbrother was in the Marines, and he was all fucked up, PTSD and shit from the war. And he said, "There, I learned one thing in Arabic while I was over there." He says, "Allah Shitan Mohala Wahala," and I go, "Oh yeah, what's that?" He goes, "Your God is not here, and I'm the devil."
What?
Yeah, he said that's the only thing he learned. I don't
No
know.
wonder.
I don't even know if it's even right. You know what I mean? But he goes, "This is the only thing I ever learned over there."
Oh,
Like,
dude, apparently that motherfucker was kicking in doors and just laying
no,
motherfuckers out, bro.
he was actually an explosive expert, so he was the one that was breaking down the doors and fucking blowing shit up. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that was quick.
Wow. No wonder he was all fucked up, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. Not only that, but in times of war, bullets are flying. Well, one of his bullets hit a kid one time because the kid was behind the dad who was the target, and
Oh,
so the dad got shot. The bullet went through the dad and hit the kid. Story goes, my stepbrother stood over that kid for a fucking 45 minutes trying to revive him. It had to be pulled off. He's got like with a big ass Bowie buck knife, he's carved 5 fucking slices into his leg that he said those are 5 things he'll never ask for forgiveness for.
oh my God. Here.
Yeah. And when he drank, he was so unstable, you couldn't even like he's choked his dad up and shit and shot guns at nobody that wasn't that's people that weren't even there, chasing him in the backyard. At one point I got him to stop drinking and smoke weed. Everything changed. Everything was better.
Really?
He was still dealing with the PTSD in his own way, but he was no longer getting drunk. He was no longer trying to mask it. He was trying to face it.
Right, right. Yeah. That's what I'm doing when
If you feed that demon with alcohol, it becomes stronger.
yeah, my mental illness would get way worse with alcohol, and then I just one day was like,
Well, picture this. Picture not only are you, we'll call it an alcoholic at this time,
right,
but you are also on those meds. You know what those meds do. Personally,
oh yeah,
those meds will turn any man into a zombie.
yeah, any man into a zombie, and then when you're a zombie and you
I'm
fucking
sitting here drooling, not being able to do a goddamn thing.
right, yeah,
You
yeah, I
know,
don't like.
no. And then he's drinking on top of it. When he can do something, he's drinking. So not anymore. I haven't seen him in like 6-7 years, but as of last I knew, he wasn't drinking and he was just smoking weed, which helped
Right.
him a lot.
My grandpa, dude, I sat up with my dad's dad. I sat up with him until like 3 a.m. and he was talking to me about how he was a sniper in the fucking what war was Grandpa in?
Vietnam,
World War II.
World War.
World War II. And he was a prisoner of war, bro. He told me that he crawled in a creek. He escaped and he crawled in a creek in his fucking whitey tighty underwear for some odd however long to get back to where he was going so he could tell them to save his people.
My grandpa was in the World War II, and he was in the Navy. Okay, here's the actual his brother was an Air Force pilot, and his brother got shot down. So at the time, my grandpa's 16 years old. He goes to try to join the Air Force. He's like me, colorblind. Not fully, but just red, green, blues,
Just enough.
blue, purples, and all that. Yeah, just enough to where they like, no, bro, you can't. You're colorblind. You can't be up here. Here's why you failed.
Right.
So he goes over to the Navy. He's like, well, I know where I failed this test at. They told me the answers in the Air Force. So
Right.
he passed the one at the Navy. So he joins the Navy. And he said the scariest he's been over where they dropped the bombs and everything afterwards, but he said the scariest fucking time of that war for him was right before it was like when the kamikazes first started, but they weren't in full effect.
Yeah.
So these planes would swoop down like sparrows, so close to you could touch them. He said if you reached out, you could touch them. They were that close. He said he thought he was going to die that day. He said that was the scariest moment of his life. And it was like it lasted forever, he said.
And he's seen the aftermath and shit.
Of the atomic bombs, yeah.
Yes. And oh my God. And the motherfucker fucking
Good morning, Gabby.
Good morning. Dude, that would be scary, bro.
No doubt. 100%. I agree. Like I was young when I was asking him these things, so he wasn't going into detail or you know what I mean. But that's the biggest detail he told me. I was interviewing him for some project.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in the Navy at 16 years old though.
No, dude, my thing was me and my grandpa, I think he was like 75 at the time. Me and my grandpa fucking sat up till 3 a.m. and I heard him and I interviewed him like a personal podcast, you know?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and he let me know everything, bro. He told me about some shit that he's not cool about. We shed some tears together and shit. And dude, he was a prisoner of war, and he got to shake President Eisenhower's hand.
Ike,
Yup.
That's a controversial president right there. I'm not going to get into it on this show, but
yeah, it is. But I'm just saying,
think about it. If you're a president, how many presidents have there been? 54 now. 55.
54. Yeah, 55. Yep.
55. He's 55 now. Biden's 55.
Yep.
Trump is 55.
No, Trump is 54.
Okay, so there's been. We won't even count Biden. There's 54 presidents so far. How many had it easy? Like
most of them.
George Washington didn't have it easy because he had to they wanted him to be king. And he told them, fuck you. This is how it needs to be. There needs to be rotating. And then Thomas Jefferson, he had to fucking bring in the Declaration.
Yep. It was, yeah.
Then it was a bunch of them got assassinated.
Yep. Yeah.
A couple of them got impeached.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Clinton was impeached. He just wasn't removed.
What president had the hardest job, do you think?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think maybe fucking JFK.
Because he was a really good president.
Well, it was in the middle of the Cold War. He was young. He was caught up in this scandal also.
Yeah.
He was dealing with Russia. He was dealing with Cuba. He was dealing with all this Cold War stuff, which if you go back in the history books, like for the people that are alive, haven't been in the Vietnam War or anything like that, the Cold War was the scariest time because you never knew what the fuck was going to happen. And, you didn't have news outlets like you have now that are telling you 17, you can get your news from all over the place.
Yeah, like America and fucking Russia.
And they told you what they wanted you to know.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And that's also the era of shortly after that, 10 years later is the era of Reagan. And Reagan is the one who brought in pharmaceutical.
Yep. He was the one. Yep. A lot of people don't like him.
Well, there's mixed, and honestly, not a lot of people know this, but he was an actor before he became president, before he became a governor or anything like that. He was he was an actor.
We got a repeat offender.
So, and it's like, here in my eyes, it's like, what does this dude know about politics? Being an actor.
About as much as Trump knows. I mean, I don't want to talk about it.
No, I agree with you. Trump, politics wise, I don't think he knows. Like, I think, okay, put it this way: my grandpa, Trump and my grandpa are similar, as in they're businessmen. You know what I mean? So, this is just a story of how I think Trump's mindset is. Okay, so my grandpa, when I had to go to court for the very first time for custody, I call my grandpa. I tell him I don't know what to do. Blah 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 blah. What does he do? He says, "Hang on, let me think about things, and I'll get back to you." So this dude opens up some law books and starts reading the laws, and you know what I mean, reading these court documents and reading what the law states, and reading and reading and reading and reading to the point where we didn't even need a lawyer for the first 2 years of this battle.
Right. Yeah, but that's
the only reason I needed a lawyer is because I had to recess because I knew the court was in the wrong for what they were telling me. So I said, "Hey, I need to recess to get a lawyer just so I had time." And then when we went back, the I forget what they're called, but the people that you see before you go to the judge, the mediators, I think they're called.
Yeah.
Well, we went into the court coming back, and the mediator was like, "Dude, why are you guys even here?" I said, "See, that's what I'm talking. That's what I was saying to begin with."
Yeah.
So, that's how I think Trump is. I think Trump is, as soon as he figured out this is okay, yes, because he was one of those dudes that always said, "I don't want to run for president. The only way I'm going to run for president is if I feel like the country needs it."
Yeah.
So I feel like when he decided, he started reading. Any smart guy that has gotten himself into that position, that's what he's doing, unless he's a straight puppet.
Yeah. I don't know. I believe he needs to. It's not going to be. I don't know.
I didn't even mean to bring it up because of the politics. I'm just talking like as a business.
No, the mindset. The mindset. Yeah. Because your grandpa had enough money to just buy a million lawyers, but he wanted to learn the laws before that.
Exactly.
Yep. He wanted to learn the law.
His own mind before he fed somebody else's pocket.
Well, that's the same thing that I do. I go to the doctors with all my research, and I'm like, "Look, motherfucker, I have all this, and what's your rebuttal? Oh, take another pharmaceutical, man. No, I don't want to. So I don't know. That's because that's the same thing is even my dad does it sometimes. Let me look into this a little bit more. Let me,
That's why I am the way I am. Anytime somebody asks me a question and I absolutely for real don't know it, I Google that shit. Let me look into it.
And
I don't like not knowing. It's okay to not know, but it's not okay to be ignorant on purpose.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's why I don't like talking about religion or politics, because I do have a lot of research in religion, but I don't want to push that on nobody because that's weird. But when somebody asks me, when somebody says something, I'm like, oh, well, this is what I learned, and I've talked to nuns and shit like that. So I've talked to these fucking radical Christians and shit like that, Catholics and everything. I've talked to all of them, and they, I don't know. It's just like they give me something to go on, and then I research the shit. And if you want to be honest with me, the nuns don't push God on you. They don't.
Listen, dude. If the only people that push like that are people that aren't secure in their own, the people that the religious people that just, this is what I believe. If they're saying, have a blessed morning or thank God, that's on them. I don't ever take that as anything. But the people that are pushing are the people that, in my eyes, are insecure about things, or there are those people that that's their job, is to fucking make sure that
Like listen, like they'd come in and God is good because and about my recovery and shit, and I would never knock on them. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I did knock is some dude in a purple robe with a purple giant hat, bro, come in my house and he wanted to or come in my room and he wanted to bless me, and I was like, bro, you better get the fuck out of here. I didn't know. He woke me up kind of weird, you know.
Good
So
morning, Danielle. Merry Christmas Eve. And Miss Lynn, Merry
hi,
Christmas.
Grandma Lynn. Hi, Grandma Lynn. I love you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Tell Grandma Sandy I said I love her and Merry Christmas.
Detroit, we ain't talking about God. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
We're not. No, we're not. No. But what I say is when they come in my when they never pushed it. Nuns were always good about it, and one of the nuns gave me the best shit to research. She said, "Go look at every single religion that's known about right now, and go look at everything and look at the way that they live, and you'll find out that every religion has some truths, but no religion is true." And she's married to fucking God, bro, and she said that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And that's what I've always believed too. What have we always been taught as kids? Every story has three sides sometimes, their side, your side, and the truth. Okay.
Yep.
So that's how I view it, everything in life, including religion, politics, fucking everything.
Yeah, and that's
That's why you
politics.
need to do your own research on everything.
See, in the politics standpoint,
something up. Don't just look something up. Don't. Oh, I'm sick. Let me Google the symptoms and go off the first fucking thing. Read the fucking 2 pages worth. Go through.
a lot of people, what they do is when they Google something, which this is the stuff that bothers me. When they Google it, it's the first. I was in a fucking no, it was a priest robe. He was going around and blessing all the rooms, and I woke up and I'm wrapped up in fucking wound wraps, and I'm in a ton of pain, and this motherfucker just kind of woke me up sideways in this fucking robe thing. I was like, dog, you're not, it had the little cross and the fucking holy water. I was like, get the fuck out of my room, bro. And but he just freaked me out because he was. I thought that he was wearing a costume.
No, you thought this was the fucking priest that was going to read you your fucking final death rites. And you're like, no, bro, you're not allowed in here.
No, bro, my neighbor, the neighbor lady, she died in that room, and it was not okay. I had to call my dad. He had to take off of work early to come and fucking comfort me because I was like, oh my God, this is a place where people go to die.
Yep.
And dude,
it happened to be one of the lucky ones.
When that hit me, I was like, Dad, I gotta fucking walk or something. I gotta go home. I don't want to be here no more. And that's just because I was a kid. I didn't understand death while I was in the hospital. But when you're sitting in a fucking nursing home and people are dying everywhere, bro, like you just did arts and crafts with fucking Betty. You know what I'm saying? Then you wake up and there's fucking
Betty died.
Yeah, Betty died yesterday, and they're all cool about it. The nuns come by and just go in there.
They've seen 47 people die already this fucking month.
Yeah, that's what it was. When they were all cool about it, I called my dad and was fucking not okay.
That's their job. Once you hit a certain point, you're not really fearful of death, especially if you're in their mindset.
They're taking care of it and they're easing it to make it easier. You know what I'm saying? But me, I was in there like, oh, I'm recovering. Oh shit, I'm gonna fucking what's going on? Why am I like this? Am I here to die? Is this what I was supposed to do?
Is this my bed?
Yep. Yeah, that's what it felt like, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, so I don't know. It was scary to me. But I didn't knock any of the religion or any of the bullshit. And like politics to me, I just watched and because I don't care what anybody fucking believes or thinks that is right or whatever. I just look at how people. I'm a people watcher, professional. I think I'm
I look at
professional.
the person's fucking. I look beyond what you do and what you've done. Because real talk, if I didn't, I wouldn't be friends with any of my friends.
Yeah, you got to read the book. You can't. Yeah.
Without reading that book,
Yep.
my group of friends looks like the motliest crew you ever saw.
Yeah, you've never.
And
Yeah.
you're gonna cross fucking 3 roads to get away from us. But let me tell you what, some of my friends, most of my friends, are some of the best people you could ever meet. They'd give you the shirt
yeah.
off your back. They'd hug you when you were sad. They'd fucking feed you when you're hungry. Like
Dude, they hug you just because they fucking haven't seen you in 4 days.
right.
You know.
Ryan hugs me every fucking time I see him and every time I leave.
Dude, it's almost disrespectful if we forget.
Yeah.
Like I leave the house like, dude, I didn't hug Ryan.
Oh shit, this motherfucker didn't even tell me bye.
Yeah.
See, honestly though, I've always been one of those dudes that sometimes, especially growing up, I wouldn't say bye. I would just vanish.
I'm a good runner too.
And then I would want to go home, so I'd be like, "Oh, I'm leaving." Oh shit! What we got here? What we got here? The tag team, not champ. Whoop whoop! What up?
Good morning.
What up, Big Dick Frank?
Hey, what up?
Merry Christmas Eve, my brothers.
Merry Christmas Eve.
My brother, dude. Fucking.
You guys are so cute.
Thank you. Look, we're wearing the matching shirts that you hate.
It's not Baby Yoda. It's not Baby Yoda. You about to make some
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. I finished episode 2 last night.
They're not purple
Heck
robes.
yeah, Josh. Keep going.
So
It's
good,
so
bro.
good.
Detroit Frank says, by no means I don't knock no one for how they believe. I just don't understand. So if I don't understand, I get the hell away from it. No doubt.
Yeah, that's the same thing I do. That's why I go against not talking about politics and religion.
I do have that mindset, but I also carry the mindset if I don't understand it, I need to understand it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So whether or not I believe is not, I still understand what they're trying to say to me.
Yeah, put yourself in their shoes so that they
No
don't
matter
feel
what it
like-
is, whether it's religion or politics or my friend or fucking the fucking ants down on the fucking ground. I spent an hour one day just staring at the ants eating fucking food.
Wow.
I spent 24 hours blind because I have a fear that I'm going to go blind one day, and I wanted to know that I could survive in my house.
And did
It's
you
coming
survive
faster than you
I
think.
sure did. I with flying colors. After the first 40 minutes, it's cake. It's almost like you can see.
Dude,
Wow.
he fucking masturbated for 24 hours. That's all he did.
One time,
And he went blind.
one
You're
time
like,
I jerked off 14 times in one day.
Fucking weird.
Oh, the one that does not
He
use
does
your
do
eyes.
weird shit though. He does do weird shit, bro. Like
He does
living with him was the weirdest, bro. Like one time, me and him both just went like super vegan.
No,
Like-
we never went vegan,
Oh,
but we
yeah.
went
I made him do
vegetarian.
that
for
We
too.
did the
fucking
same thing.
3
And
months.
like,
We were vegetarian.
Hardcore, like radical.
Yeah, like only we ate cauliflower crust pizzas and fucking
Sam,
nothing
no
that
dairy.
came from meat.
Yeah, fake cheese or vegan cheese, vegan mayo, vegan milk.
I mean, none of that sounds any good. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys are weird, but
Vegan mayo is freaking foul. Like seriously, I feel like it's straight from the depths of hell.
yeah, that shit's horrible for sure.
Kevin says amateur hour.
What's up, number one?
Kev, in case you didn't know,
What up?
T-Rup made a list
I
of his
just watched Kevin's knockout on The Damage, or I think that's who it was. But anyway,
Ramager, the Damager,
The
Ramager.
Damager.
I watched
Bro,
the
that
knockout.
Dang.
Yep, and he pulled
He
him
beat
off.
the fuck out of that
Let
dude.
me tell you
Yeah,
this.
he really
Let me
did,
tell you
yeah.
this. During that fight, we were there, and I had so much energy rolling through my body. It felt like I could shoot fucking lightning bolts out of my hand. I was
The
vibrating.
adrenaline was
I was
rushing.
vibrating, and Ryan's dad was alive, and he was sitting next to me, and I fucking grabbed him by the face, and I said, "Can you feel me vibrating? Can you feel it?"
Dude, me and Ryan, when he fucking knocked down the damager, when he knocked down Travis, bro, we fucking, me and Ryan ran up to the cage, were screaming, and the fucking security guard about fucking arrested both of us because we were going in the cage, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kevin's number one. That's his picture. You see that?
Kev, just so you know, he made a list last night of all his friends, male friends, that he would have sex with.
Oh my god.
And he listed them from 10 to 1, 1 being the best. And just like you say, you were number 1.
Your number. Where's that fucking piece of paper at?
I love it.
He was not talking about the list when he says I love it. It was when we were talking about him beating Ramager.
Oh, okay. The Ramager.
No, that dude drove all the way from
Sault Ste. Marie
fucking
or something like that.
Yeah, Sault Ste. Marie all the way, like a 7-hour drive. I looked it up. I said, Kevin, that dude drove 7 hours to get knocked out fast. Like, I was like, that's a sad trip home. Like, and Kevin was like 20 minutes from his house, bro.
Oh, look, he's not mad.
He ain't mad at all.
I love that, dude. Kevin, dude, all I need is your permission. I'm coming out the closet.
Oh my gosh. It's a cross to carry, man. People have been thinking I was gay my entire life. I don't know if it's just the setup or like
Look
I have
at you.
feminine
Come on.
qualities, bro.
Well, I think I've had to deal with it too. When you're a weirdo like we are,
Yeah, for sure.
people think we're not regular, you know?
Right, yeah, no, for sure.
I think we're not regular.
If I'm
I've never got thought. I've never got
Everyone
suspected I was
thinks you're
gay, but my dad, bro.
Everyone thinks you're gay.
Yeah, T-Rock, you tell everyone.
No, I mean now but like growing up in life,
Oh God,
up in life, I mean, I always was. Actually, though, I was always friends with girls, bro. I'd make everybody laugh.
Have a good day, Frank. He's
Have a
going to
good
watch
day,
the
Mr. Frank.
cockfight.
Can't wait to see
Off
that
to the
sign.
fights.
He's talking about cockfights, and no, we're not talking about penis.
It's called. They call it lightsaber. They call it the lightsaber off. They get
Hey,
glow in the
real
dark condoms.
When I was little, I thought gay people had sex that way.
What do you mean?
I thought it was like I had no idea dicks entered butts. I thought it was lightsabers, like they bounce dicks off of each other. Up
Oh
until
my
I was like
God.
12.
Bunch of touching tips.
Yeah,
Start playing thumb war with your dick.
I thought it
You know,
was
like
too, dude.
scissoring-
I think
scissoring,
that was
but
the first time. I was like, well, the gay sex isn't that good. It's just regular sex. We're fist bumping dick bumps.
yeah, exactly.
Bumping dickheads. That would be weird.
Yeah, I had no idea. I told you I was a sheltered child.
Me too, bro.
All
Dang.
about the dick
I guess
sign.
that makes for weirdos too, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, my dad always says if most of those homeschooled kids are weirdos. I know I wasn't homeschooled, but I fit the fucking profile.
Hey, you fit the mold. Close enough, dude. I skipped enough school when I was in my junior and senior year to be homeschooled.
Dog, dude, I didn't try in school until I didn't try from kindergarten till 11th grade, and I still graduated.
I feel like somebody told you that was the way you could get it done, though. Like there was people scattered in my life that said, like, "Hey, guess what? High school doesn't matter like you think it does." And I was like, "Wait, are you sure?"
I wish somebody had told me that.
Dude, yeah. Well, I had people backing me up on it, man. They were
Dude,
right,
my
though, dude. That's
fucking
the sad
dad
part.
my dad called me a dumbass my whole life. I got a brain injury, got accepted in the fucking Michigan State. I was like, fuck you, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
That's
That's
wise because
awesome,
you got a
man.
brain injury, bro.
Yeah.
It's like affirmative action, but for
Brain
special
injuries.
people.
Wait. Wait.
Affirmative
I was
brain
a tax write-off? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You're still smart, even though your brain's a little cracked, T-Rob.
Oh,
You're telling me the Make-A-Wish Foundation was like, accept him.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Well,
dude.
Bro,
Brainco Labs brought
Look at that,
you the
Brainco.
show today. Whoop whoop.
it's just in my pocket. Brainco Strain Labs. That's so cool, man.
Hey, make that pop.
Ironic.
Make that pop.
Oh. Hey.
No, you
Oh.
failed. That wasn't a good pop.
I
What?
know,
It
there's
wasn't.
there's shit inside, dude. I'm sorry. Wait.
Got to do this, Frank. It's got to do this.
Oh, that's a sex pop, dude. I like that.
Dude, I got
That's a woofa.
That's a woofa. She's a quiffer.
That's a whopper.
dude. Hey,
There you go.
God damn, girl knows how to do it. See, my wife.
She
Hey,
knows
Doc.
how to quif.
Unfortunately. Not unfortunately. Oh my God, dude. My wife's an angel because she smokes weed, man. All this extra patience and open-mindedness, bro. All coming straight from the depths of the 420 gods, man.
this bitch is fucking crazy, bro. Without the weed, this bitch is nuts.
Yeah, in the most respectful way. Yeah, for sure.
In the most respectful way, this bitch is nuts,
This bitch
bro.
is nuts in the most respectful way.
I am not.
And that's how she can get mad fans and mad followers.
She's one of the few women with ADD.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I know we all.
You got a
have
fucking screen full of fucking ADD experts over here.
it.
I don't have ADD, bro. Squirrel.
I did.
Dude, I
Weed
do
helped
for
me
sure.
with that. I'll tell you that
ADHD.
much. Weed calmed me down.
Problems. You too.
Dude, I'm intelligent, bro. Your dad said that.
You are intelligent, T-Rob, but that doesn't mean
Yeah.
you're not a fucking
I used to
idiot.
be like, you guys have taken Adderall before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I, without any drugs, used to be like that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Feeling that way?
And so then they would put me on drugs, and yeah, I was born that way.
Oh, so ADHD for me in high school was so bad that I at night. Well, I don't know if ADHD is even real. Sometimes I mean, I know that's
Kids are hyper, dude.
Yeah, yeah, and I think things are changing with the way we're dieting and eating and living.
Or even thinking about the way we
but-
think about things.
Right.
Sounds like a bunch of hippies.
And what we let our kids put
Oh
in
yeah,
their
yeah.
bodies,
We're
too.
gonna open their minds up and reveal more truth to our children than our parents did for us, which is
Yeah, Dad.
really important.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
mean,
agree.
my kids are young as hell right now, but you know what, man? I'm excited about that. My dad, you know, I didn't get to hear my dad tell me too many times he loved me, but it made it so much more important when he did say that he loved me. And
Yeah, Dad.
dude, I
my
would
dad
sit up with him and drink coffee. He'd be drinking coffee to go off to work, and I drink coffee to go to sleep, man. That ADHD shit.
Yeah,
is
dude.
like
You
no
too.
joke. Yeah.
This cup of coffee will give me a nap in about a half hour.
Yeah.
When we get off here,
I
I'll
don't
lay
know.
down and I'll take a nap.
Yeah.
You see, I've always been high strung, but like Adderall makes me feel, dude. I've ate Adderall every day one time and stayed up for 7 days and straight.
Adderall. I never took Adderall the way you're supposed to. Adderall still affects me the way it affects you. But
Oh, okay.
like back in the day, it was called Silert. There was one called Silert, and there was one called Ritalin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ritalin was the Adderall of our day.
Yeah.
I was on the less strong one called Silert, and the teachers definitely knew when I didn't take my meds in the morning. There was no doubt about it.
Right.
So when I got older, my mom put me on this special diet to wean me off, and then I still had issues concentrating. That's why I can't sit down and read I can read a book if I'm interested in the book only. If you want me to read this document, I can get like 4 words in and now I'm over it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I forgot what I read, and I got to reread it and reread
I'm
it.
a
and
pacer,
reread it.
bro. I just pace. I'm always high strung.
Right now.
But right now, I feel like with the PTSD and shit, I feel like I ate too much Adderall all the time.
Yeah. Well,
That's why I can't sleep.
T, when you take it, do you become like more quiet or more outgoing? Because I was.
I'm T-Rup. I'm T-Rup all the time, but it makes me. I'll be loud and I'll fucking. I don't know. I'll be trying to do shit.
I will
Like,
tell you. I will tell you all my secrets of my past, whether you want to know them or not.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Fuck up.
But also, it turns me into a fucking zombie. Ritalin,
And when I try to
Adderall.
listen, try to listen, I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I think that the things that are more ethereal and spiritual realm kind of get swept under the rug when you're taking Adderall, because you're so focused and to the point, dude, that anything that is like an emotional side of a thing, you're like, well, I can't really deal with that right now because I'm trying to think about how I'm going to focus on, cleaning my room and rearranging my closet, coming back inside and doing the dishes. Like, I've come home and tried, long day of work, came home, Danny had cleaned the whole house and shit like that, and just trying to kick it with her and be like, man, today was butt awful. And she's just like, well, I gotta get back inside, do the dishes, I gotta organize the closet, I gotta get back upstairs.
For real, I'm just like, I gotta do stuff.
Yeah,
and I'm kind of like a zombie. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to do shit. I'm focused, motherfucker.
Or she'll get on that phone, bro. But I mean, this isn't, quite often. She's responsible with the usage, bro. If we need to get a ton done, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Man.
That's the best. That's the best way to take that in my eyes. Like, you got to fucking clean your fucking whole house in one day, or you got a whole shit ton of things that you got to do. Take a fucking half an Adderall, take a whole Adderall.
Or you just fucking do it without fucking taking drugs. Fucking crackheads.
Finally fucking take the 24 hours that you and get the fucking all 24 hours in instead of fucking 16.
Procrastination.
You guys are fucking crackheads, bro. Just do it.
No, we can
just clean.
We're talking about in the past. Don't judge us.
Sometimes.
Judge you? What the fuck?
Look,
sometimes,
dude,
my house looks like shit until I eat an Adderall. Sounds like a crackhead, bro. My life just isn't the same without that Ritalin. Hypervigilance. I don't fucking know.
Oh, what are you on Adderall? You can't read?
Hypervigilance is a side effect of PTSD, where even if you're seeming calm, you're still high on defense. Just in case, sounds like you might be a little like that, T. Hey,
no doubt.
Just because I'm pacing, don't mean I'm hyper vigilant, dude.
Yeah, he is. You're right, 100%.
Yeah,
I am not a vigilante.
It's okay.
I am not a vigilante,
I
bro.
Killed any wrongdoer.
Hey, I wish we had more vigilantes in this world.
Yeah, me too, dude. Those there was a good idea. All these superheroes. The Boys has all these superheroes with superpowers.
I know.
Freak.
Josh is watching it.
Okay.
I've only watched one episode. I'm trying to get the Mandalorian done first, and then I'm gonna go back to the Boys.
Yeah, it's way better.
Because I got three shows going right now: the Mandalorian, the Boys, and Constantine.
Now, and throughout our history here in our country, at least in the States, have we seen a vigilante, like somebody who was just like the real life Batman? I don't remember reading about that. Toxic T, bro. All right, man.
Hey, who was that?
We have. I just can't remember.
Yeah.
Can you see through wooden doors?
Oh. No, I don't know, dude.
I can't.
But I'm gonna text her after this. I want to learn more about what she was talking about.
The hypervigilance.
Yeah. So what Christine Knox is what it's called.
Yeah, that's her name.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna slide in your DMs there.
Yes, this human is called Christine Knox.
Man.
Yeah. So
her number, her droid number, Christine Knox, will tell you all you need to know.
Yep.
Don't trust those droids, man.
Just so you know, she's really smart she's a really intelligent chick.
Well, I want to endeavor in more into what she said. So
Devil is not the right word.
endeavor. Fuck you, dude.
I don't even
Mister, I can't read a fucking nothing. Shut
I
up.
don't even think endeavor is the right word.
Hey, T-Rup, the guy with the brain injury. Do you want to read this for me, please?
It's called Christine.
I wanted you to read it because it was for you.
It's called Christine Knox.
She wrote that back.
Slide in the DMs, Christy Knox for T-Rock.
No, I'm gonna pick your fucking
Either way, picking her brain, it's still sliding in the DMs, my brother.
Yeah, girl, you better watch out. T-Rup's coming.
Be careful! Don't open with caution because it
No.
might be a butthole.
Okay, just in general. Great compliment, Josh. Thank you. How about instead of sliding in her DMs, Christine, come on over to the Brain Jerk movement and come and talk to us face to face in the Zoom room.
In the Zoom room, yeah.
That'd be
Christine,
good.
come join
That way
us.
we can hear because text doesn't hit the same way as being able
Yeah,
to
it just
speak.
doesn't hit the same anymore.
I will get somebody working on a Zoom
Hold this.
right now.
Yeah, because we can sign off here anytime. So Danielle, why don't you tell them about the Zoom room and then we can fucking get off of here.
All right, guys. So we have a group here on Facebook called the Brain Jerk Movement. If you just go over there and smash that join button, we post links where we get on Zoom. And for Zoom, you go to the App Store, download it. It's free. You don't have to create an account. You don't have to enter a credit card. You just grab it, and then we'll post the link. You click the link and come in and talk to us. Really?
Yeah. And when you come in, if you're on your phone, you have to hit the call over internet button, or else you're sitting there like, what am I doing? What can I do?
Yes, connect the video, and it'll say call over audio. And then if you look at the top of the screen, it'll even say it'll have a little arrow pointing up inside of a box, and it says connect to internet audio.
Yep. Connect to audio. Yep.
You can turn that off. You can turn off your video. You can just come in and listen to us. You don't even have to speak. Just come out and get comfortable.
We have some people. They'll come in. They'll have muted. Have their camera off, but they're just hanging out with the conversation. You don't have to smoke. You can smoke. You don't have to do anything. But
it's like you don't have to partake. You just gotta like to party.
Yeah, we're just hanging out because we can't hang out with people right now, so we're hanging out.
Yeah, it's fun.
She says she's gonna go get herself ready.
It's epic. I think I've been in there daily since I started joining Zoom.
It's one thing I look forward to every day. I try to get in at least once a day just to hang out with you guys.
Angle to coexist, man.
Yep.
You fucking asshole.
Who's gonna get this going?
To talk about
so we're gonna get a Zoom room going in the next 10 minutes.
I will come post.
Oh, it wasn't you. I'm sorry.
Comments on this live, and then I will post it in our group.
All right.
All
right, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for.
All right, love you guys.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for joining the show, everybody. Love you guys. Have a good